Good morning, welcome to 8:15 Daily Operations Weather Briefing. We have some humid and warm conditions out there already this morning. Temperature 81 degrees with a dew point of 75. That is a muggy temperature. You're going to see those temperatures rise in the upper 80s today with the dew points remaining in the 70s, so it will feel quite uncomfortable out there. Heat indexes shouldn't reach 100 degrees, but could come close in the mid-afternoon hours before showers and thunderstorms develop across the region ahead of a short wave moving towards the area, as well as a cold front moving towards the region. So looking like we'll have a pretty good chance of some showers and thunderstorms to move in the afternoon and evening hours, and some of those storms could even contain some strong winds. Looking at our service analysis this morning, we have a trough across the Appalachians. You can see the convection that was across West Virginia. It's currently moving eastward. That's going to provide us some lift with the associated short wave moving towards the region for the afternoon hours. We have this stationary boundary / cold front across the Ohio Valley. It's going to be pushing towards our region as well. Looking at our satellite imagery this morning, you can see we just have some mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies out there currently. We have some convection, as I mentioned, across West Virginia, as well as some cumulus cloud development across the southern portion of the Chesapeake Bay this morning. But overall, we're seeing this partly cloudy and mostly sunny conditions across the region for the morning into the early afternoon hours before we see more cumulus cloud development, as well as some shower and thunderstorm development across the region. Looking at our radar as well as our lightning this morning, you can see this convective complex that's currently across West Virginia starting to weaken some, and that's going to be pushing towards the east, and that will allow for some more activity to develop in the form of showers and thunderstorms across central Virginia, as well as the entire mid-Atlantic for the afternoon hours, giving us those chances of showers and thunderstorms. Looking at our HRRR model for today and what the radar may look like for the afternoon hours, here is 1 o'clock, and then this is moving on to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see some shower and thunderstorm convection and development across the North Carolina, Central Virginia area, and then by 5 o'clock you can see the showers and thunderstorms starting to approach the Wallops region, and then by 7 o'clock you can see the showers and thunderstorms starting to move through the Delmarva Peninsula, and looks like we could see some showers and thunderstorms moving south of the region as well as north of the region during the evening and afternoon hours, according to these models, but I do expect it to fill in across the Wallops region and giving us a good chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms, especially within 10 nautical miles of the Wallops Lake facility. Looking at our WRF model, this is going to give you an idea what the radar may look like according to this model, showing a pop-up shower around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Cannot rule out a sea breeze shower or thunderstorm early this afternoon. We move into the evening hours. You can see here's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then 10 o'clock. You can see the shower and thunderstorm activity really starting to fill in across the Delmarva Peninsula. I do expect the shower and thunderstorm activity to move in most likely after 4 o'clock today, and then seeing our best chance around 8 to 10 o'clock in the evening tonight. Looking at our current conditions as of 8:15, we had a few clouds at 5,000, 21,000, a scatter deck at 25,000, unrestricted visibilities. Winds have a southwesterly direction at 210 degrees at 7 knots. Temperature 80 degrees and relative humidity at 82%. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have a green chart this morning, 80 to 88 degrees, so getting quite warm by noontime, and seeing our winds become more southwesterly and gusty, 8 to 13 knots and gusting to 18 knots. In the afternoon hours, we'll see those chances of showers and thunderstorms at 20% from 12 to 1600 local. We'll see that high around 89 degrees. Winds increasing south-southwest 9 to 14 knots, gusting to 22 knots. We'll continue with that same wind from 1600 local to 20 local, with our chances of showers and thunderstorms increasing to 40% after 1600 local and then 60% after 1800 local. So it looks like those showers and thunderstorms will continue to move towards the region as the models were showing for the late afternoon into the early evening, and giving us a better chance of those showers and thunderstorms in the region during that time period. We'll also see a possibility of our ceilings lower, those showers and thunderstorms, as well as visibilities. As well, we could be seeing some brief heavy rainfall, and we highlighted the rainfall here with a yellow for a possibility of some heavy rainfall. Our winds will be most likely below 25 knots throughout the day, but we have a slight chance of seeing those winds over 25 knots or at 25 knots with any showers and thunderstorms moving through, as well as the synoptic wind should be greater today or stronger around 22 knots, and not out of the question we see that wind gusting at 25 knots for a short time period this afternoon. Our temperatures tonight will be around 75 degrees for a low, and we'll have a slight chance of patchy fog if it does rain across the region, as our winds will be fairly light and it will continue to be humid across the region. Our 24-hour terminal forecast will have a 20% chance of thunderstorms as well as rain from 12 local or 1200 local or 1600 local. We'll see a likely scenario. We'll have some scattered showers and thunderstorms in the area from 1600 local through midnight, and we're seeing our best chances after 1800 local at 60%. By tomorrow morning, we should be seeing partly cloudy skies across the region with VFR conditions expected. Our tides are slightly above normal, and looking at Thursday and Friday, Thursday will be partly cloudy and mostly sunny, warm and humid, with a very slight chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, a high of 89 degrees. Thursday night, mostly clear to partly cloudy and mild, a low of 74, and for Friday, partly cloudy, breezy and hot with a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm, especially during the late afternoon and evening. We'll see a high of 91 degrees on Friday, and we'll see those winds gusting to near 25 knots and highlight a yellow for our winds on Friday. That'll complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief. I hope everybody has a great day. Back at 10 o'clock to look at the next 7 days.